people don't use this kind of nailer, but I'm using flooring nailer, manual flooring nailer. Kind of old fashioned, but I don't like the air powered nailer. Manual nailer. Damn air was taking away. So what I did here is stair step your rows in here. I started out with, whatever you want to start out with. A long one goes all the way to over, and then you got the smaller one working right down to the smallest, down at the bottom there, or at the top. And of course your first, you want to lay in your other boards that you got to cut. You want to flip them around. Find the appropriate one. A lot of guys just cut long ones. You can cut long ones if you want. You can always use them later. Do the so forth and so on. Flip your boards around, tongue side going towards the wall, so that way you cut your board appropriate. There's one. So you got all your boards laid out, and I can put a little small piece on here. So mark your boards like so. Of course, all your tongues are facing the opposite way. Right there. So, cut this, see what it comes out to. So I've got my boards all cut here, and they're all pretty good. Some of them are a little shorter than others, but not too bad. Molding will cover that. Shoe molding. We're going to use shoe molding on this job, or a quarter round, I think it is. So, yeah, they're all fit. So, there we're going to nail this up. I'm going to set my phone right here. Roll away a little bit, gives you some room. So you start out your first one, find one up the line, your stairway. Air goes in the way, causes a problem with the air powered. That's why I like these. They move faster. I've been doing wood floors for 33 years now. I guess you could say that I know what I'm doing. Not my first rodeo. So this should last row. Last row should come out right under money. Let's see. Yeah. A little shorter. So yeah, look at that. Not too bad. I'd say within a 32nd of an inch. So it's gonna work out good. So I got my board that's spanning over my frame, and you can see that just a small little smidge of a crack. So like I said, this is kind of a gutsy move. You put your 11.66 boards in there, and like I said, it started out with an inch and an eighth, and ended up basically, you know, within that's only about a 32nd or 16th inch crack. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side there. It should come out good. Stay tuned. So same thing here. Started out with an inch and a quarter or inch and an eighth. It's one or the other. It's 1 inch and an eighth, I think it was. Bringing the board out just a hair. Nailing your floor on your joists also. You got a joist there. You got one here, one over here, and one down there. Okay, so you can see I got all the boards stacked up tight. Of course, that piece went over a little bit to the wall, but you can see right here I have to bring it out maybe about a 16th or 1/8 inch. So I'm going to put a 1/8 inch crack. 1/8 inch crack at the first row, and it should come out exactly. These are all tight. You always want to make everything as tight as you can, so that way it comes, you get an actual simulation of the floor laid out and how it's going to come out. So joist right there. Same thing, got all the boards cut around the register here. Should come out good. So what I did is the pieces that I had over there, some scraps from my layout floor over there, I had some like 6-8 inch pieces. Just really went right down in there. So we'll continue here. So here's something I did a little bit more randomly here. The way the floor used to come out in you had like 4-foot bundles, 5-foot bundles, 6-foot bundles, 7-foot bundles, and 8-foot bundles. And each bundle had plus or minus 6 inches of each bundle. But this pre-finish is all random. It's called nested bundles, which really sucks, but it is what it is. So I laid out the floor as you see it here, just kind of a random stair stepping pattern. Let me fill it in.